Hey, Dozier, this seemed like one of those games where it all came together for you guys. You had great pitching, you had great defense, solid offense. How did all of it sort of come together in this one game?
Well, it all started with Berrios doing his thing. I think the turning point of the game, I think it's the third or fourth inning. He hit Abreu, ended up giving up a hit, first and third. One out, then a big punch out with Davison up there, and then walked the next guy, and then another big punch out with the bases loaded, up 3 runs. That was kind of the turning point, and you saw his emotion. He's a competitor on the mound, but it all started with him. The bats kind of came alive, I guess, towards the end of the game, but everything kind of flowed pretty well.
Well, you mentioned the bats. You had 4 hits. The team had 16. Rosario had 2 home runs. A-Ray Adrianza had 2 triples. Yeah. I know there are just nights like that. Is there any explanation or rhyme or reason as to why they sometimes are all clicking at once?
Well, for a while now, we have a lot of guys. Pretty much, we talked about this earlier the other day, that pretty much everybody 1 through 9 is seeing the ball pretty well right now. And then if somebody doesn't get the job done, and you kind of pick the next guy up, you kind of feed off one another. We got a great group of guys that do that very well, and we're very resilient. And you know, it's kind of you got to have that, especially down the stretch. You're going to make mistakes, you're going to walk people, you're going to strike out in big situations. But when you got your brother next to you, coming up behind you, he picks you up. That's pretty special.
I've asked you so many times about how fun this is this season, to be winning games, to be in the chase. Now, the Yankees lost 2 today, dropped the doubleheader. So you guys are not only in control of the second wild card, you're within 1 of the first. So how much fun is that? Well,
the fact, when you're playing meaningful games in September, that means a lot within itself. I told everybody, you know, everybody's like, don't look at see what's happening with other teams and stuff, just win. Well, we get all that. We're all grown men and stuff. We get that. But at the same time, it's fun. It's fun to always check the other scores and stuff like that. That's what you play for. You got to look. And that's what you play for, especially this time of year. But all in all, we're still going for Cleveland. So.
Well, good luck in that. And this is a great start to it. Congrats. Great game.
Thanks, Marty.
Brian Dozier.